Welcome to today's pint-sized 10-over one-day exhibition match. I'm Mark Nicholas and I'm thrilled to be here to bring you today's broadcast of the cricket. We're bound to see some powerful hitting. This isn't a game for the faint-hearted. One of those tosses that didn't really matter. On balance, I think they're happy to bat first. It's a beautiful pitch and will stay that way throughout the whole day.
Pollock is switching to round the wicket. Pollock is going to try over the wicket. Beaten all ends up by that one.
An early wicket like that puts such pressure on the batting side.
Pollock gets his first wicket. He's gone for a duck.
Well, he wasn't out in the middle for long. He didn't trouble the scorers, and neither did he trouble us.
Stopped in the covers. Pollock is coming around the wicket. That's good judgment. No need to play at that. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Played all around.
Oh, the bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps.
Pollock gets his second wicket.
He's bowled beautifully out there in this innings. You know, now he's up there with the best and getting his just reward.
He's gone for a duck.
He's back in the pavilion, and there's a big round 0 alongside his name.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Pollock is switching to round the wicket.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows.
And Tinney is coming around the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. Smith has changed his field slightly.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Beautiful piece of batting, that. Done him and shattered the stumps.
I don't know whether he just lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through bat and pad and done him easily.
And Tinney gets his first wicket. We can have a look at that again. That must be close. Let's see the action replay of that. And Tinney is coming around the wicket. And 6.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff. The batsman will have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the ring.
That's out.
That's a great sight for a bowler. Stumps flying all over the off.
We can have a look at that again. Pollock is going to try over the wicket. Smith has made a slight change to the field. Oh, and he's bowling.
That went straight through the gate.
Pollock gets his 4th wicket. He's gone for a duck.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings.
We can have a look at that again. Pollock is going to try over the wicket. He's worked that into the gap. He looked as if he was home to me. Pollock is going to try over the wicket.
Just a little chip over the infield and beautifully placed.
Pollock continues. Stopped in the covers. And Tinney is switching to round the wicket. Out. Oh!
Well, you can't miss straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see.
And Tinney gets his 2nd wicket. Big shout for that one. We can have a look at that again. And Tinney is coming around the wicket. It's straight to a fielder. And Tinney is switching to round the wicket. And Tinney is switching to round the wicket. That's got through, he's out.
Great bowling. Perhaps extra pace did it, and it went straight through it. I mean, that's a fantastic ball.
And Tinney continues. That's a big appeal. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. We're about to see a change in the bowling. South Africa have changed their field. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Nell is switching to round the wicket. In the air and gone.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of field.
Nell gets his 1st wicket. He's gone for a duck.
It is a long old walk back when you've made a duck. Quack, quack.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Got him. He's gone.
What a cracking delivery.
Let's see the action replay of that. That's out. Caught.
Lazy. That's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay. Hello again, and the players and the umpires are making their way out to the middle after the break between the innings. We're ready now for the second session of play, and with me commentating is Richie Bennett. Butter Dipanar is facing.
I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a bit though. Well, that's off the batsman's pads. Umpires signalling that as leg byes. He's not a good judge of a run, is he?
And at the crease now is Graham Smith. Here's Graham Smith.
Lay it away with comfort. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. Smith facing. That's found the gap in the field.
Terrific cricket. It's such a key thing to place the ball well, and also, I guess, not to try to hit it too hard. Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it. Such control of such a difficult stroke. What an excellent hooker of the ball he is.
Beautiful shot.
4 from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill. The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows.
Good stroke for 4.
Oh yes, congratulations. What a good performance in this limited overs fixture. That has been a thoroughly deserved victory. Well, on behalf of Richie Benno and myself, we bid you a very good evening, and we'll see you next time for more of our very special cricket coverage.